Hey y'all, welcome to Night and Grace Revelations. This is Sarah Tia. This is a reading for the collective, may or may not resonate, but I do offer personal readings. The link to the site is in the description. Manic, Manny, anything like that. So, somebody is so mad, y'all. They are so mad. But it's like the more mad that they get, the closer that they're trying to get to the people or person that they're mad at and jealous of. It's like you're just a hater, especially if there's a Jazz or Jasmine, Jazzy, anything like that that's a factor in this equation. They're just a hater. They are so jealous of people having loving relationships with somebody that they're jealous of. And it's like, you need to go get a life. Like, you hate the fact that your family and friends like such and such. You hate the fact that, you feel me, your people is in love with this career, this opportunity, or whatever is going on here. It's like, please, like, get over yourself, you know? I think whatever is going on, somebody here was trying to, like, no, we don't do this, we don't do that, we don't mess with him, we don't mess with her, we don't like this, we don't like that, whatever this is, and thinking that all of their family and friends was just supposed to stand by them and their delusions. Like, you don't like them for no reason. You're acting weird to them for no reason. You're not talking to them for no reason. You're giving them the silent treatment and being funny acting for no reason. Like, period. They're finally telling the truth about this or seeing the truth about it, even if they aren't saying anything. So they're ready to show love to someone or to people that they weren't showing love to before, like withholding their love and affection and attention from, all because of this jealous individual. It's like, you really are a hater. Like, whatever is going on here, this may be somebody's like brother or sister, you know what I mean, their relative or like their best friend or something like that. So they felt the need to side with that individual, but they're tired of siding with them because they're starting to see that they're just jealous and competitive. So it's like, you're never going to have anybody to hang with if you want to hang with that person. You feel me? Like, your sidekick is a hater or your leader is a hater. So you'll never have healthy relationships in your life, and you won't have any relationships in your life in a minute if you keep allowing them to lead the way or keep welcoming them into your personal relationships, into your social circle, or whatever is going on here, because they're jealous, especially if there's a Jazz that's the factor in this equation. They are too jealous to be around, way too jealous to be around. And it's because they're jealous of other women or jealous of feminine energies in general. So if they get a very calm, cool, meek individual here, like, they're going to think that they can bully them and be aggressive to them, not realizing that it's just cool. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, you the only one that's on some rah-rah shit, or you're the only one that's aggressive like that or in that type of place. And yes, they are. So it's like, what is your problem? They have no home training, and they are so competitive with women or feminine energies because they honestly look like they see women as competition. They see nice people as people that they could just do whatever to and take advantage of in different ways. So now they're finding out that that's not what this is. You get what I'm trying to say? It's almost like, if y'all could imagine like Charlie Brown going to kick the football, that's what this is. But it's like they were running to kick you or running to kick somebody that you're attached to, and they slipped and hit their ass. You get what I'm saying? They missed their target. So now they're in a position to where they're evil and hateful because they want to, like, keep being spiteful and aggressive and hateful and volatile. But people know that is them now. People know that they are the problem now. People know that nobody is in this toxic, nasty place but this person or but these people. So it's like, you got us messed up. Like, you're not going to continue to be hateful and aggressive and, you know what I mean, and volatile towards anybody just because you're jealous. Like, just because you're jealous. You know, they're finally getting put in their place, especially if the letter J is a factor in this equation. And I think people are finally starting to see that you aren't crazy, or this individual who, you feel me, they're trying to be aggressive to, is not crazy. They're not crazy. This person has lost their mind because they feel like they lost a one-sided competition. Like, you're just a loser, especially if there's a Tisha or Tisha. Tasha, anything like that, that's a factor in this equation. They feel like they lost some type of weird one-sided competition that they're in, whether you know this person or don't know this person. You get what I'm saying? They perceive you as competition because they're connected to somebody or people that you used to be connected to. And it's weird. It's like you're just a weirdo. You're a weirdo and you thought that you was going to be able to replace such and such energy, and you just can't do that because it's like that's not how God made you. That's not what God called you to do. That's not who God called you to be. So why don't you just give it up and stop trying to take on somebody else's identity, persona, life, image, style, okay? And just let them be them and you go figure out who you are. You get what I'm trying to say? So that is seems to be what's getting addressed this weekend, is that you're not crazy. This person is delusional and they are a copycat and a weirdo, and they tried to convince all their family and friends to dislike you, to not support you. And it's almost like somebody's feelings are so hurt, like they're just so sad for you, and it's almost like they just want to come and comfort you because they're realizing that you have been cloned by the same people who have been withholding time, money, energy, affection from you, or trying to almost blackball you, prevent people from supporting you or patroning your business in some type of way. And it's like, yeah, y'all some lames. There are some true lames, and it's weird. Foots, anything like that. I think there's going to be this situation here to where the copycats, the clones, the wannabes, the gossipers, the nasty folks back here that have been being really messy in your life, in the background of your life, are now going to be made to look like the miserable bitches that they really are, because they are, especially if there's any form of Keisha or Keisha. That's a factor in this equation. I think these people are just strange, and like somebody is going to cut them off because of how weird they are, or because of how badly that they'll gossip about you, or were gossiping about you. It's getting them cut off from people that they admire, from people that they look up to, from people that they think are cool and popular. And it's almost unbelievable. Like, nah, y'all just some cornballs. Y'all just some lames. Like, period. Especially if there's any form of Jessica, Justin, Jess, Just, Jizz, G's, Jazz, anything like that. That's a factor in this equation. They're all cornballs, in this situation. And the people around you were the people that used to be around them, and they're taking a step back. Like, I'm cool on you because y'all some weirdos, and y'all tried to make such and such look crazy while y'all was really being weirdos in their life. And it's almost like they brought so much emotional pain and emotional resentment into your life or into this other party's life, and they did it for entertainment purposes. You get what I'm trying to say? It's because they were entertained by tampering with the life of somebody that they saw as super popular, super cool, you know what I mean, super attractive. It's like, that's fucked up and stupid and corny. Like, how lame are you? And I think that's what they're getting even more mad about. Akila, they're getting even more mad because it's like that's defeating the purpose. They wanted you to look uncool so fucking bad that it's making them look like a lame. Thank you so much.